Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Just Cause 2. Not to be mistaken with a Just Cause 3, a Just Cause 4, or Just Cause 1. Only one of those games exists, and the answer is Just Cause 1. I certainly had you there, had I not? Had I? Let's buy a vehicle. It'll make our transport slightly more enjoyable. We're just gonna do some faction missions today, because I feel like faction missions, because faction missions are filled with excitement and gusto. Let's see, is there any vehicle at the DLC? Let's go with the Chevalier Icebreaker. We're on the snowy, icy plains. It is a fitting choice. No guns, just a vehicle. This thing drives really nice, and it's very shiny. Oh wow, it actually blocks the rear wheels when you use the handbrake. That's neat. Do 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 in the summer. And she dances like she's never danced before. This might be quite... Oh, that's going to be quite the road trip. I think at some point I'm just going to jump off the cliff. Well, that certainly broke the ice. Ba 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 ba.
Too close for comfort.
Oh, shut up, Rico Iglesias. You are not the one with the problems around here. How well does it drive through poles? Wait, if I hit one of those milestones... Yes, that's what a milestone is, kids. It's not just a prototype. Oh, wow. It doesn't like... It has the big old thing on the front. You'd expect to be like... Bam. Oh, I guess that one part of it is an actual solid object and does not budge. Oh, that's hilarious. It has a ice cream music! Oh my god, that's so awesome. That is the shit. That is the shit. There is no way that that is not the shit. That was hilarious. I say 10 out of 10 to that one. Yeah, we'll have to drive our way around a bit. Lucky for us, I have Maltesers. Listen to that crunch, 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 crunch. Now I spit on the screen. Could buy that Chaos Parachute. It's not a horrible idea. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na da 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 da. Oh no, that's just a tuk-tuk. I don't care about your shitty tuk-tuk. There's only one tiny shitty vehicle I care about, and it's the Cube. Said it, that was a tractor. I should have jumped that tractor. I should have jumped the opportunity. I should have jumped the gun. I should have popped the lock and locked the pop. Poppity lockety poppity lock. But I wasted my only true opportunity. For what? The satisfaction, the joy, the reminisce. I wasted it all for naught. But a pimpernickel! Did- Okay, so that's the horn button turned on the little music. Come here, you. I like your car.
Whatever.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god, that is done so poorly. It constantly keeps disconnecting from the axis. Oh wow, you actually sit on... it's an ATV. You would sit on the engine. Hello, monsieur! Hey, there's something out here. Well, there's a few some things out here, actually.
Insects. We call them land shrimp.
I don't know about insects, lady. I'm more of a bug person.
Tired of pain while walking? Well, come on here and buy a specially made slippers at very affordable.
I know where it is. GNU? Did I just say GNU? It's not GNU. It's not Unix. Put it here. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Making an escape on a shitty car. Making my escape in a shitty car. Dun 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 ding dun. Oh, that one's. If I could just jump in the white one. Oh no, people actually part ways for the police around here. Well, I've got a plan. It involves eating pimpernickels. And just lots of Skittles. It seems that my plan is semi-successful. Ha! If only I got a nickel for every time I did that. I told you this is the best vehicle in the game. This baby holds up like a goddamn pimpernickel. It does not, however, hold up forever. You know what, if you're gonna be big duty heads about this, I'm gonna be a big duty head about this. It's called a 50-50 split. And guess what? I can't do a split. I've never tried, at least. To anyone who has tried and performed a successful split, can I have a banana? A banana split? Oh, it's a joke. Get it?
Don't let him get away.
One of these things just doesn't belong here, Tim. Tim. One of these things, I think we all know which one it is. It's you. And I thought you would appreciate me telling you like this. Really? Well, alright, if that's all it takes. One of these things just doesn't belong here, Tim. Wink.
Let's finish this.
One of these winks isn't very conspicuous. Where's our mission? Oh, there it is.
It is a glorious fact that the Reaper's ranks are growing, but we need to feed our young recruits. We have word of a truck of canned food headed towards a government army base. Can you help us fill the bellies of our young revolutionaries?
Mind you, we're going on good faith that this is going towards the military. Oh dear God, really? Yeah, we'll have to do this one later. Oh no, I remember this mission. This mission is butt. And it's bud for one reason, mind you. You see those crates in the back?
Passengers.
Hate them.
Make sure the provisions don't drop off.
One of these things just doesn't belong here, Tim. Why would you make someone do this, Tim? You're fired. I don't care. Although then again, yeah, this shouldn't be too hard if I stick to the big road. Dun 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 dun. Did they just run after me while they had a car? This is what happens, Tim, when you get the job. I like how this truck is struggling on a 10% incline. It's like, must muster all the crystals! And it just goes up an inch. And it feels like a boss. It's like, yeah, I did that entire inch. Wouldn't be too bad if we could jump off on that road, but don't distrust me when I say that this mission is hell if you try to take any of the back roads. You want to stick to the main roads. And as long as Tweedledum and Tweedledummer stay ahead of me, I should be fine. Oh, that's the mirror! I thought it was a mud flap. Oh dear God, I hate this truck so much. It drives like a brick. It feels like I'm driving a brick! Not just a brick on wheels, a brick made out of bricks. The wheels are bricks. The bricks are bricks. Brick by brick. Best not talk like Nick. Better not open up that heck a lot of canators, because there ain't no trick. Oh great, it's a trooper. If I could make this zip off this road, and that shouldn't be too hard if I take it very gently, like a dainty little butterfly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no, I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna make that. There has to be a way up there. That's nice and safe and secure. What the fuck is going on there? Why are those guards taking hours to get out of here? Those troops need to get their driver's license revoked and reinstated by the state because they're... No! Crate!
Be careful! Don't drop the crates!
Can't you just send someone to pick them up? At least 3 crates! Oh my God, that is murder! Crates are murder! I hate this mission. Because it goes against everything you're supposed to do, which is drive and shoot like a crazy man. Also, there's nothing in the crates. If they break open, there's just nothing inside. One of these things doesn't belong here, Tim. Just let them coast. Don't accelerate too much. You don't want those crates. Okay, so we go off the road here and we'll take a left. You want to decelerate nice and slowly. You want to kick. You want to tap. Little left. Great! Fuck it. Pedal to the metal, let's hack a little squid. I'm in the driver's seat, and you're behind, or should I say, underneath the wheel. Why the fuck is the drop-off point here? This is not a place to set a drop-off, you know. There are guards like a stone's throw away from here. At least I got them almost every crate. I only lost that one crate because I was being a derp.
Excellent. Food for the recruits. These young men and women will never forget your fearless actions.
Oh, well, thank you, ma'am. Or should I say, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am? Because that's the way it's supposed to be said. Signal what? Into the den? I thought the den was over here. Why is the mission over here then? I fucking care. Hey, it's Carl Blaine's mansion. Let's hope Mr. Blaine doesn't show up as a boss character later on. Which he probably won't. I swear on the name of Clisbeth. That game's awesome. It's like, what if we took the active battling system from Mario and Luigi, but we made it a little bit more JRPG than it is. We made it more serious, we added some cool combat mechanics. I love it. I want to play it so bad. I don't know where to get it, though. Na 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 na. One of these Tims just doesn't belong here, Jim.
Reports of violence in the sector. Respond to site immediately.
Welcome to the General Tim meeting, where everyone named Tim may adjourn. Jim, your name isn't Tim. We've checked the dictionary. The letter T does not equal the letter J. My mother lied.
Kill him!
A long string of exhaustive lies of thy mother.
Don't shoot!
I won't shoot you. I'll shoot these guys, though. I've got no beef with you, but I got plenty of beef with these guys. The beef is strong with this one. It is, however, a slow beef. This car's nice. I like this car. Get out of here. I like how he liked it. He's like, yeah, I got dragged out of my car. Oh no, it's a good guy car, so it pisses off the cops.
Hostile activity in the sector. All units report to location.
Sometimes the range on my detectometer kind of ticks me off. Because it's not a really large range in general. I also don't like how once you find that this is the best weapon in the game other than ammo discovery, as in that most enemies don't carry one of these, game's pretty much over. I might switch to the assault rifle though, because it has more ammo and thus I can be more judicious with my use. Is it judicious, or is it like you can? Or is it like I can be more liberal with my use? One of these cars doesn't belong here, Jim. That's carcist, the worst kind of racism. Except that cars aren't living, feeling, sentient, or sapient beings, and thus it's kind of weird to say that they suffer more from. You know what, I'm just gonna review my case on a peer review basis. And the peer he talks to is an actual pear. Because his life has never been anything but a joke.
We got a positive. Send back up.
You got a positive? You mean a false This guy's nuts. Nuts, I says! Nuts like a pepperoni with pastrami! And it doesn't get any more nuts than that. I think everyone can validate that one for me. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna scratch my ear.
That was expensive.
And all I left of those. I think I'm about to get squished. So I want to make the most of my last few moments on Earth by scratching my nose! What a hilarious way to go.
Don't let him get away.
Really? He has that voice clip? I thought he only had like the gruffer voice clips. Though that was the grunt clip.
I'm moving in.
Yeah. Can't have you around here, Sonny.
Move out, fight him.
Although, if I can muster the power,
Finish him.
if I can feel the thunder in my heart, which I just can't control, and dismount this, then my life just got a whole lot easier.
Let's finish this.
Sort of, I guess. I still have to walk everywhere at the snail's pace. Like tum, 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 tum. Walking at the speed of snails.
I'm going around.
I'm walking at the speed of round.
I see the target. Going out.
How does this have infinite bullets? It looked like it just has the bullets that are left in the chamber.
I can't get a shot.
Look at, just take a good look at this thing.
I'm moving in.
There's not even an ammo box attached to it. It's just the gun, the mechanism itself. Like, at the very least, they could have, you know, slapped an ammo box on it or something. Give it some street cred, as the cool kids are known to call. Oh, that's a Sam. Fuck you, Sam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And the slammin' and the jammin'.
Cover me.
The
I'm
Benjamin. That be. Let me guess, there's a fucking communication station right outside the base. No, there's lots of fuel depots outside the base. Do 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 wah 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 na 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 do 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 do. Man, the Harlem Globetrotters have got the fanciest song. I only recently found out that that is the Harlem Globetrotters' little tune. I only found that out because of that game that I was referencing a moment ago. Clive Barkley's Shut Up and Jam. Which has nothing to do with actual jam. It has to do with the slammin' and or the jammin' involved in basketball. The basketist of the balls. The sport of its own. The sport of a different degree. Oh man, I love emphasizing the wrong parts of words, causing things like different to become a thing. I believe in different things, for I am different from you. Different, errant. This man is not an American, as you can see by his passport and visa. Well, I guess he's not an American, but that just means we can't actually legally do anything. It doesn't, you know, make his case any better or worse. If anything, it just lets him go to his homeland, where he will be judged less, because he practically caused a lot of ruckus. Ruckus, the worst kind of roughhousing! I say we send an assassin to kill this ruffian. But, dude, it's really no problem.
going around.
I fucking knew it to be one of these pieces of crap. It's always one of these pieces of crap. I hate it when people say eat bullets. It doesn't sound like a safe dietary plan. You know, eating bullets isn't exceptionally healthy. Uh-oh. She's not gonna be out there for long.
Let's see them communicate now.
I think you mean let's see them excommunicate. Oh, get it? Because you say X when you're like no longer buddies anymore, and when you're excommunicated, I don't I don't even know. It's a joke. I promise. There is a joke in there somewhere. But you're the one that's gonna have to find it. It's a DIY joke. A DI joke? That sounds like a G.I. Joe joke. Wow, a one-item location. That is hilarity. Hilarity that has ensued. Anyway, let's whistle the Harlem Globetrotters team.
But somebody.
Except that I can't whistle! Ah! Crucial flaw in my plan. I cannot whistle. Should have thought of that, actually. I seriously cannot whistle. Well, I can make a wind blowy kind of whistle, like the one that's pretty easy to do, but I can't whistle the way that most people imagine a good whistle would sound like. So, despite really liking that little tune, I've never had the pleasure of actually applying it in any way, shape, or form. No, let's not tomfoolerize too much. After this, we're gonna do another mission. Whoops! Forgot that kinda just fucks out after that. No-no-do-do-do-do. Oh, it's the easy helicopter. Let's go suck some dicks! And then we shoot you. And then we peace out. Ah, revolver. Where would I be without you? I'd probably be in a revolving door! That's not even a laugh. I don't get it why people would say kekeke as a laugh. It's more like something a lizard would do when he's like trying to laugh, but he remembers that I doesn't have any lips! Where are my lips? I can't do I have a tongue, but no lips. I can't lip sync.
We're getting in. Move out, move out.
Don't let him get away!
He's hot. Kill him now. Let's finish him. Finish him.
Ah, there's a new helicopter.
I'm going around. I have a clear shot. Move over.
I always like to twist the control stick whenever I'm doing that. To give myself a bit of a... So just to make sure that I don't get stuck and caught on pressing the wrong button. That was hilarious. I approve of that mission slash operation. That went relatively... Look at that. Look at that moon. That moon's got chutzpah. It's like, yeah. I'm a moon setting at the horizon. I got all them chutzpah. Oh wow, they immediately send a helicopter. They know I was here, but they waited. They were like, let's just wait until we know he's here before we send the chopper. And the guy's like, send us a chopper! And he's like, yeah. I already got your RSVP. No need to send me another one. Really? There's true propaganda vans in this place? Oh shit, it's got rockets. We better clean this one up quickly. Wham, bam, thank you, van. There it is.
Backup team on the way. That's right, he's leading now. Engaging. Cover me, I'm going.
Where could this last item be? Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Shut up and jam. Gaiden. There we go. Now we scratch our heads and we pick another target. Let's pick a mission. Taking candy. Oh, that actually sounds super sexy. But before we do this, where is it? It's actually just down the hill. If I just follow the road, we need to find a gas station. I think I'll just cut this out. This isn't very interesting, is it? Unless I pick something up. Who knows? You know, I've just realized something. It's a horrible idea to slam the backwards, because once you turn around, you start driving backwards. It's better just to mash the handbrake and see what happens. Oh, well, yes, I did buy this car. Why wouldn't I? I've got the Benjamins. I've got 2 million Benjamins. And then some. Do-do-do-do-do. Apparently someone's playing Warframe. Someone I haven't talked to in a long time. I don't know how that ever happened. Just kinda did. It always just kinda does. I picked up some health from the casino. Just happened to fly by. Just thought, you know, wouldn't be nice if I had some health. Be super spiff. It seems that Rico Iglesias is beaten by the most powerful thing invented by man, the common wooden fence. Yeah, this place appears to be mostly just this, so yeah. Man, I cannot get that Harlem Globetrotter whistling out of my head.
Reporting
Such a catchy
hostiles in the
theme.
sector. All
Catchy
units
theme. It's
in-
catch! It's got the catchiness of an American weasel. It's so catchy that it's an animal. The American weasel, no less. Boop! Do 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 bow bow. Ha! I mutilated this man's dead corpse. How polite of me. He must have been like, man, I'm about to die. How will my corpse ever become mutilated? Well, you don't have to slam, jam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I've got you covered.
Hostile spotted in my sector.
My sector, by the way, consisting of this tiny-ass tower. The other guy's like, no, that's my sector. He takes out a ruler and he's like, look at me measuring the sectors. You can clearly... Yeah, that's the ammo box, but he just takes it out. How did that work, Rico? Come on, Rico. You better wham, bam, tell me, ma'am. Wham, bam, thank you. Is that a bird? That's a bird. Fuck you, bird-daru, domo kandaru! Ugh, Japanese. Do 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 do.
Get out the chopper now!
Yeah, we kind of wasted all our foot soldiers, so we kind of need something. We don't want to bore him, you know? We don't want him to be like, man, this base is boring. I'm going to rate this a 5 on Google Maps. That is, a 5 minus. And they're all like, oh man, how are we ever going to get more terrorists to show up if we're a 5 minus? That's like the... I, by the way, hate systems that only let you score positively. Like the like system on Facebook. No! Give us some negatives too! That way I can bribe people and blackmail them. I'll be like...
Backup is arriving shortly.
It won't work. I'll be out of here shortly. We'll send some dudes with mops. Like the Viscera cleanup. They'll help clean up the mess, but they won't be in time to actually shoot someone. Should just pretend really hard there is backup. The power of imagination. This kind of shit. It's only 2 watts. I've got a battery that produces more than 2 watts. And to that I say, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Give me that ammo. You Joe Schmo. Thank you, sir. I thank you very kindly. It was all I could have ever wanted for Christmas. After all I want for Christmas is you. Is it all I want for Christmas, though? Or is that something I just say to people so that they don't feel bad about their horrible gifts? The answer is always a tincture. Not a mixture or an elixir. A tincture of both of them. And now, we do the good old-fashioned wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Let's see them communicate.
And then
now.
we say, how about you eat some papadams, schmuck? Woohoo! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, there's the mission that goes around the disc. Yeah, we're gonna do that one soon enough. Taking care. Oh, that mission's so cool. And it's such a fancy name, because it's a dish. A satellite dish.
We need backup! Now! Now!
Where do you need it? And the guy's like, yeah, where do you need the backup? Because I can see this big open area in which nothing is happening. I can send some backup over there, or I can send it to this heavily populated area, in which, again, nothing is happening. You know, when someone doesn't care that you're shooting him with a chopper, you might want to reconsider your options. Because that's just too badass. The relative amount of boss that is just insane. Not saying that I did it right, like there are better ways to do it. I wanted to one-shot the guy in the flying position, so it was like, whoops! Guess I should have wore a helmet. Left for death. I want to do that mission. I like the car missions more than I like any of the others. Boats are just a pain to use. Planes are annoying to use. And skydiving is near impossible to me. I guess the idea of skydiving is that you can only lean sideways and thus you must always orient yourself the right way, but I don't even know how to turn. Who the fuck is Sup Yup? That guy sounds like a beverage.
We have a visual! Requesting backup!
Look out! It's gonna blow!
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
I got him!
Do you?
I'm going
Do
around.
you?
Want some more, tough guy? Inside.
I think I'm just gonna wait for this to wear thin. The whole them being upset at me part of the story. Blowing up stuff will certainly help them calm down.
Help me, everybody! Help!
Look at that. I love that effect of like grass waving in the wind. That is a sexy effect.
Don't hurt me, don't hurt me.
We are under attack! Requesting air support!
Air support underway. ETA. He rolls a dice. I'm going to roll a 230 dice on time of arrival. Alright, I got a 32. Can anyone confirm this is within regular Gaussian distribution? And then this mathematics guy picks the phone. He's like, I don't know. You might want to roll it again a couple of times so we can affirm the correct time of arrival of reinforcements, ETA.
You have located one of our precious ancestral stones.
Yeah.
Be most careful with it. There is powerful magic within.
The magic of dance! The power of dance. Ancestor Roscoe. Ghostbusters. Relations are minimal. Significance over 0.05. That basically means the alpha is way too high. Man, statistics are fancy pants. I like numbers. I also like programming, but it's been so long that I've programmed that I've completely lost my appetite for it. You know how, like, you don't eat something that's, like, super delish, but you don't eat it for such a period of time that when you eat it, you're like, oh, I remember this stuff is fucking great. I just completely forgot that I thought it was great, and that I should eat it more.
I have no need of extravagance. Though I do have one little weakness. Race cars. I want you to steal one for me. A perfect jewel. Owned by the millionaire, Tom Gunner.
Get the car, Scorpio.
They gave me a kick-ass motorcycle. Shouldn't be a problem.
We got a positive. Send back up. Ah, good, good. Now, all you have to do is drop the car off.
I could have gotten you a black one, with a machine gun on top, no less. But no. Oh dear God, are you kidding me? You have to go up a swirly road? With a race car? Come on, man. Give me a fucking highway. Give me some material to work with. I knocked out a light. Is that alright? I'm getting shot at. Is that alright? This is not good. This is a hilarious glitch. And I very much want you to soak it in for a bit. There you go. Moments like this, I wish this game had a card health indicator. Oh, look at that terrain slowly adjusting to the depth of field. Not depth of field, detail of depth. More. Like, how detailed do I want to make things at distance X? Look at that. That's pretty crap, but you get close enough, it's like, oh look, it's a lush mountain filled with mountain. Look at that! It's obscuring my screen. Just jam that manufactured jamicide. Exit the vehicle.
1,000 thank yous. The car is mine. The perfect racing machine.
I don't know what you want to do with it, but it's not my job. That's your accountant's job. Let's clean up those two settlements. They look teeny enough. Teeny like little babies. Little babies made out of chocolate. Little bunnies made out of chocolate. A little beanie baby made out of chocolate. I don't even know what a beanie baby is. I just know that it sounds super neat. Whee!
Okay, move in. We got him.
Take cover!
Wait, you had security? The last base I went to didn't even have security. You just had a door, which was marked, no girls allowed. And I was like, really? Come on, man. Don't be sexist. Don't be needlessly sexist. You can be sexist if it makes sense, like... Well, if you have a Y chromosome, you're going to die in this room because of the chemical. But don't be sexist because cooties. Cooties are the worst reason.
Try to communicate now, Ponce.
Like, at least be sexist based on previous conceptions. Not just because someone told you that women are evil. Come on. At least try to have a validation. At least try to have an emotional, valid reasoning. Instead of just being a jackass. And that counts for doubly for you, women. You sure can do some of that some. All men are assholes. There's a woman probably sitting right next to you. Go out with her. Solve the problem. I know that sexuality is something that's genetically inclined, but if you have a sincere enough problem with the opposite gender, find a lady to be your life partner. You don't have to have sex. Live in separate rooms. But at the very least, you always have someone to talk to. Same counts for the guys. You know that bro stuff? That's perfect. Just be bros. I hear I pronounce you bro and bro. Bro it up. And by the way, this does not mean that you have a free pass to be sexist to women. It just means you get to turn them down at every occasion they ask for that hot piece of ass. You know, we could do a lot less without all the babies.
Okay, move in. We got him.
Do 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 do. No no no. You hear them? That guy's inbound. He's got you covered. He's got you B-activated. Also known as Blacktivated. Which, the reason I say Blacktivated is because my brother used to use trainers. And the trainers often had this little vocal cue so that even if you were playing the game, you knew that it actually had done what you asked it to do. And it would say, like, activated and deactivated. And if you pressed them quickly enough together, some of them made the term Dactivated, which I always interpreted as Blacktivated. And I was like, ha! Unintentional mentioning of racial colors. It isn't racist, because it is just saying it's Blacktivated. I don't know if it means activated or deactivated. I can't help you with that part of the problem. But I can 100% assure you, it is a state of mind. Let's go solve this village while I make the
Try to
final
communicate
notes.
now, Ponce.
So how do they chop down these trees? Because it doesn't really look like they need the wood. They already have a logging station. So it all just semantics. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. This is a cruel, cruel joke. My god, this joke is so cruel.
We have a visual. Requesting backup.
So what even is this place? Seems like nothing's going on out here. Just like a place to be with Disney XD. So what's in the pipe, Tweedledum and Tweedledummer? That pipe sure
was
looks
worth every
explodable if I knew where it was going and how to trace it anyway. That was an easy enough place. Yeah. Another small settlement. I really just feel like having some fun. Because unlike Cubert, which I want to take slightly seriously, I can just futz around in this game and be like an asshole. and constantly try to whistle the Harlem Globetrotters team, which I will continuously mention, as this episode is not sponsored by anyone. As such, I am free to mention anyone I wish, at any cost I wish. It wouldn't be polite to claim anything, though. Be like, well, I claim that you must pay me 20 bucks. That would be awfully nice.
Hostile activity in the sector.
I don't like your shirt.
Report to location.
Get out of here with your shirt. Put on something decent. Or eat some elite chips. They are the chips of the elite. Next time, more stuff to do. Ooh! I want to go over there! That playlist looks huge! I want to go somewhere big instead of all these little baby settlements. Look at that! It's 69! Joke of the Century 2012. I'm slightly yawny today. Ugh. I think it has to do with all those bananas I ate. I took like a whole banana tree, I shook it, and then I ate it in its entirety. Not a banana was spared. I say death to the banana. For the banana is nothing but evil. Na da 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 da. Na 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 na. I'll see you guys next time. Like I said, we're gonna have some big plans for big places. And also lots of yawning.